Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World and the Black Business School, and I thought that I would share this with you. I thought this was really interesting. I saw that CNN was releasing the next lineup for the next debate, and I thought I would make a note of a little a little thing that just jumped out at me. I'd be curious to know what you guys think about it. Check this out. Now, I want you to look at this picture. This is the lineup of all the people that are going to be in the next debate. And I want you to tell me if you notice anything about this picture. Well, what you probably notice about this picture is that there's only one African American person in this picture. Kamala Harris is half Indian, half Jamaican. So she's not African American in the sense of, like born and raised in the US as a black kid, but she's not an African American. She's who she is. I'm not saying she's not black. She's not a woman of color, whatever, but she's not an African American. I'm talking about some black person born in, Mississippi with African American parents, and that's it. So the only one is Cory Booker, who I believe was born in New Jersey. And so this is really fascinating. And I don't know, maybe I just, I'm sure I get on people's nerves by pointing things like this out. This is blatant and glaring and unbelievable. But at the end of the day, it's really kind of a reflection of the fact that the Democrats, they're kind of the ultimate overseers. They're overseers of a plantation, and their goal is to kind of corral all these marginalized groups, including black people, and just kind of dump black people in the pile. And so it just looks kind of ridiculous. So anyway, I just thought I would show you guys this. I'd love to get your thoughts on this. There's nothing else to really say about it other than the fact that it's pretty crazy that they literally don't care that they don't have a single African American. Sorry, scratch that. They have one African American in the pack, and that's Cory Booker, and that's it. And all those white faces coming up to black people telling us that they represent our interests. Well, if you really represent our interests, then a couple of y'all should be looking like us. Black people are about 20% of the votes for the Democratic Party, so they should represent 20% of the candidates. Whatever the percentage is of our, that we give you in terms of power, we should have that same percentage in terms of representation and Negro-light, Negro-ish, Blackish-ness. It doesn't always count. And here's another thing that's interesting. There's colorism also. They don't have any dark-skinned candidates. Now, I don't think that's a coincidence. I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't think Barack Obama would have got elected if he looked like Wesley Snipes. So that's something the party has to deal with. Maybe they want to kill the messenger and get mad at people like me for bringing it up. But, it's a fact. Y'all deal with that. Anyway, leave your comments. Let me know what you think. I'd be curious to get your thoughts on this. Make sure you also subscribe. And my thing is I want to see black people become wealthy and financially literate. I want us to build wealth in our communities. I want us to learn how to invest in the stock market. I have a PhD in finance. I can teach you. It doesn't take long. I'll do it for free. If you want to learn to buy your first share of stock, now I have a masterclass on investing if you want to dig deeper. But if you just want to get started and buy your first share of stock, go to blackmoney100.com, sign up. There's a free training there, blackmoney100.com. Now, if you want to dig deeper and learn more, I have an investing masterclass that meets every Tuesday at drboycemasterclass.com. Also, I'll be in Chicago next. You can go to drboycechicago.com to check that out. So anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Take care. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. I'm a big believer that black people are not going to advance from our connection to the Democratic Party. We're only going to advance to our connection to ourselves and to our roots and to wealth building and to building communities. That's what's going to make us strong, not this other nonsense. This stuff is almost damn near a joke. That's what it is. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace.